The magic of Hollywood is in the air, and I'm bound for Hollywood. It's so debonair. A hustling, bustling world of make-believe. And I've got some new tricks up my sleeve. Watch and see. The folks here are groovier. Just take a little look. Each movie is movier in the book. And now that I'm hearing the cheers from near and far, make room for a great big star you wait and see. They're rating things from soup to sex, and that's all right with me. By now they've gone from A to X, but wait till you see Z. Oh, they love me in Hollywood. That's nothing new. It just isn't Hollywood without Magoo. So take it from me from Hollywood and find the magic of Hollywood is mine. My agent tells me I'm a hit. His words were never fear. He said I'd be a star by June, but he forgot to say what year. Oh, the magic of Hollywood is always new. They need me in Hollywood. By George, they do. I'll take it and make it Magoo would wait and see. 'Cause the magic of Hollywood is me. Yes, indeed, I will. Oh, roadblocks everywhere. Hey, don't do this. Hey, don't go there. Who call this a free country anyway? Great Godfrey! What's the sense of building roads if you can't drive down them? Oh, look at those buildings, unpainted, falling apart. Hollywood in ruins. What do they do with our tax dollars? Find a place is falling apart. Let's see now. Where is that blasted studio? What's this? Parking meter. Now, City Hall can turn purple before I put my hard-earned moolah in one of those infernal machines. Oh, yes, here we are. UPA Studios. Yes, indeed. It's my home lot. No, I'm sorry. No handouts. Oh, it's disgusting. All that long hair, beads, those hippies. Why can't they work like everybody else? Now to find that agent. Ha, there you are, Henry. Don't give me that blank stare. It's Magoo. Yeah, what juicy roll have you landed for me? Huh? Where? Oh, yes. Oh, top hat, tie and tails. I get it. One of those man-about-town Fred Astaire type musicals. Oh, the magic of Hollywood. Always right. Wonder if I'm too debonair. Ye gods, what's that dummy done to me? It's a clown suit. I refuse to play a clown. My public would laugh.
Why, you should be proud to wear that costume, Quincey Magoo. I have for hundreds of years.
Hundreds of years? Oh, come now. That's a pretty long run. You play the lead role?
No, I was only supporting, but we had thousands of leading men and ladies.
I don't get it.
You're playing me, Uncle Sam, the U.S., us. You're a spirit now.
I play a spirit? Oh, I don't understand.
You will.
Wait! I need a script. What's this? A beard? I am playing Uncle Sam. Well, by George. Matter of fact, by George M. Cohan. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. Yeah, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I'm a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Yes, sir, I am that Yankee Doodle boy.
You see, Magoo? You're already growing into the part. Why, it's a role in a million. You'll make history with it. You see, man had to walk before he could leap. But long before he leaped, he sailed the sea in ships. The discovery of this country started with a ship.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main, for many a stormy wind shall blow till Leaf comes home again. Sailing, sailing over the bounding main, for many a stormy wind shall blow till Leaf comes home again.
I beg your pardon, Chief?
Great winged sea dragon.
Oh, I enjoy those colorful Indian phrases. You mean ship. No, by George, you mean a great winged sea dragon. Yeah.
Oh.
I been Leif Erikson. Who might you gentlemen been?
No, this is Chief Strong Eagle of the Penobscot Strong Eagles. Chief Leaf. Leaf Chief. Chief Leaf. Leaf Chief.
Penobscot? You must be joking. My father, Eric the Red, discovered this country, and he named it Greenland.
Oh, this isn't Greenland, Leaf. This is a part of the North American continent, which will one day be named New England. Greenland is northeast of here. Hey, you can't miss it. But evidently he's a little nearsighted and did.
Son of a dragon. Well, by Jiminy, you can't win them all. All right, Norseman, shore leave cancelled. Back to the oars, every man yak of you.
As I was sailing the deep blue sea.
And so America was discovered by accident. And then about 492 years later, it was discovered again. How about that?
Night so cold. Yo ho, blow the man down. The waves were so mighty, our hearts
India's a hole.
Oh.
My name is Cristoforo Columbus. These are my ships. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
Imhotep Shanaganag. How chi.
Scusa?
He's greeting you in his native tongue, Indian.
What else would the natives speak in India but the Indian?
This isn't India, Captain. This is only a small island in the Caribbean.
Oh, son of a Goomba! But I'm looking for the Indies. You mean I've come all this way for nothing?
No. You've come into a wonderful landfall. You're on the edge of a whole new mainland.
Then I claim the mainland in the name of Spainland.
You claim the mainland in the name of Spainland. Oh, by George, that's a catchy tune.
Oh, cozy. Well, I go now. The queen, she's a-waiting for her spices.
Avante.
Arrivederci, Chris. And ciao. Oh, he's an emotional one. And sure enough, we were rediscovered, this time by the English.
Yo ho ho ho, blow the man down.
Oh.
Me, heap chief of pale faces. Come for a cross. Shining big seawater. Me, want 'em food. Want 'em water. You savvy?
White man certainly speaks with rather primitive tongue.
Oh, sorry about that, Chief. Now that I'm here, however, there are a few things I'm going to need. A home, pipe, kippers, and the love of a good lass.
Ho ho! Have I got a girl for you? Pocahontas!
I didn't catch the name. Captain,
Smith. John Smith.
It's all right, boy. Use your real name. Your real name. and still they came. Now it was the Pilgrim's turn.
It doesn't look much like Virginia to me, Captain Standish. Do you suppose we're lost?
Brother Alden, where is your pilgrim's pride? Thy faith should prevail against the storm. Be firm as that rock over there. Down there.
Be careful of thy stepsister, Priscilla. Captain Standish would not want thee to hurt thyself.
Why not speak it for thyself, John?
Well, Chief, what do you say?
Chief say, much welcome, voyagers.
And now that our first harvest is in, it is time to contemplate our blessings. For the bounty of the earth and our new meeting house, let us give thanks.
We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He chastens and hastens his voice to make known the wicked oppressing, cease them from distressing. Sing praises to his name, he forgets not his own.
And that's how it is, back here in November 1621. Folks taking inventory and counting their blessings. It's the first Thanksgiving. Oh, excuse me, Chief. I've got to see a man about a horse.
Let's see. 1 if by land, and 2 if by sea.
Not a sign.
Oh, it's 2. It's 2. The British are coming by sea.
Now it's up to you, lad. Go and spread the alarm through every village and farm. Be careful, son. Remember, you bear right for about 10 miles. No, that'll bring you back to Bunker Hill. No, you bear left for about and you... Oh, well, he probably knows the way. Yeah, oh, sure. Hey, keep it up, boys. Yes, keep it up.
If I was more revered, I'd ride at night to reach the tavern near.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Was a lad like me, and chase the redcoats back across the sea. But for you, my Sally Ann, I'd dance the buckles off my shoes for you, my Sally Ann. But for you, my Sally Ann, I'd dance the buckles off my shoes for you, my Sally Ann. I'd ride the redcoats down, for they can fight without their fife and drum, dum. I'd stop the fuss and war, and while they drink their tea, we'd win no more. But for you, my Sally Ann, I'd dance the buckles off my shoes for you, my Sally Ann. But for you, my Sally Ann, I'd dance the buckles off my shoes for you, my Sally Ann.
You ever notice how soldiers march best when they're singing? And they sing best when they're thinking about the ladies. And then, oh, yes, the ladies played their part in all this, too.
I hope I'm not rushing you, Mrs. Ross, but the Continental Congress has been pressing me.
Oh, no, General Washington. I'm just finishing it up. This gentleman said he didn't mind waiting.
Just admiring these sketches, sir.
Everyone's had his own notion of what our national emblem should be, but all of us agree that our new flag should represent strength, courage, growth, unity, and freedom.
An oak tree. For strength?
Yes.
A pine tree. I know. For growth. A rattlesnake, General?
With 13 rattles. That's Paul Revere's design. But Rhode Island likes that one.
Gentlemen, it's done. Don't you like it?
I cannot tell a lie, Elizabeth. I salute you and your work.
13 stars for our 13 fine colonies. The field of blue for loyalty.
And 13 stripes, the red for courage and the white for liberty and freedom. What say you, sir?
By George. By Jeffrey. We've got a winner there, General. It's a grand flag. Chesapeake Bay, 1812.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Hey, I beg pardon. Can't hear with all those rockets and the bombs bursting in air. My name is Uncle Sam. I didn't catch yours, sir.
Francis Scott Key. Now tell me, why? You must know why our flag is still there.
Well, I don't know. To give proof that we're home free.
Home free? Home free and a brave land.
How's about homeland of the free brave? Free land of the brave home?
No, but you've just given me an idea. How does land of the free and home of the brave hit you?
Oh, right in the heart, Francis, baby.
Can you tell me, Sam, is our flag still flying over Fort McHenry? It's hard to tell by the twilight's last gleaming.
Yeah, and it looks like the old broad stripes and bright stars are still there in spite of the perilous fight and all. It's still gallantly streaming over the ramparts.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, not really. I've always had 20/20 eyesight, Francis. Well, we spread pretty far down south and way out west. That's the way we are, always itching to see what's on the other side of the next hill.
Hey, Sam! You coming to the ruckus?
Now, who's that?
I'll give you a little hint. I'm half horse, half alligator, touched with the cussedness of a snapping turtle, with the fastest horse, the surest rifle, the prettiest gal, and the ugliest hound dog in Tennessee.
Make way for the Honorable Rip-Snorting, Star-Spangled Congressman Davy Crockett.
Mr. Crockett can make way for himself, thank you kindly. Come on, Sam, join up.
Isn't there somebody you should say goodbye to first, Davy?
Well, sure there is, but I'm not one for talking. I'll be back before she knows I'm gone. Let's go, Sam!
From this valley, they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine that brightened our pathways Please remember the Red River Valley and the girl who had loved you so
I'm gonna give them something to remember. Something no one will ever wanna forget.
Yeah! So long, Davy. We won't forget. We'll remember the Alamo. Uh-oh, it sounds like a storm is coming up.
When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Let my people
We sure hate seeing our boys having trouble again. The wars just seem to happen, and men have to start marching to put the trouble down, and singing to keep their spirits up.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. This truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah, goes in the land of God. Old times where about the wrath. Look away, look away, look away, look away. Wish I was in Dixie, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has come and born in the land of God, shall never come retreat. God, look away, where was the way of God? With his hands of paradise, yet we will not exist. His truth is marching on. Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Around her hair she wore a yellow ribbon. She wore it every springtime and the merry month of May. Hey, hey! And when they asked her why the heck she wore it for a valiant soldier far, far away. Far, far away. Far, far away. Far, far away. When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah, to give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah. The laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his royal brow and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You had a good home but you left, you're right. You want to go home but you can't, you're right. Think of the girl that you left, you're right. She's waiting for you and she ain't, you're right. Sound off, 1, 2, sound off, 3, 4. Sound off, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wouldn't it be nice if someday when they gave a war, nobody came? Sooner or later, I hope some scientist will invent a cure for it.
Precisely what I'm working on right now, Sam. Question. What do you suppose nations fight about? Right! Power! But if every country had a cheap, inexhaustible source of power, they'd have nothing to fight about, now would they?
Well, I don't...
Right again! So when I told this patent attorney my idea about universal power, he told me to go fly a kite.
Hey, wait a minute. I guess I must be back in the year 1770. Are you Ben Franklin, huh?
No. Here, Sam. You need these worse than I do.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Very strange.
Oh, here. You've got 'em upside down. You're only supposed to look through one half a lens at a time. They're bifocals. It's my own invention.
Great Godfrey. What won't they think up next, eh?
Why, everything. There's nothing we can't do. The sky's the limit.
I'm beginning to get the picture.
Submarine and a cotton gin. Peanut butter. The sewing machine and the telegraph. False teeth. Oops. False teeth. Revolver, rubber, razor blades. Refrigeration. The fountain pen and the phonograph. Safety pin. Ouch. Elevator, escalator, radiator, irrigator. Baseball, football, every kind of ball. And a horseless carriage. Electric light and the flying machine. The repeating rifle. Movies and the adding machine. Telephone, zipper. Automatic pilot, airline hostess, electric razor, tubeless tires, the parking meter, the laundrette, electronic computer. We're not done yet. Rayon, nylon, salt vaccine, Dacron, oil, and gasoline, prefab house, the contour tub, television, the atomic stuff, rock and roll and stereo, some traveling music, away we go!
Grab your partners and dozy-do!
You think we'll have any trouble, kid?
Let me do the worrying, Sam. As trail scout, I'm responsible for the safety of the wagon train.
But if there were any hostiles around, wouldn't all that racket drive them off?
Haven't seen any engine sign, but sure as my name's Kit Carson, there's engines out there waiting to attack.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home on the range, where the air is so pure and so light that I could
Independence Rock on the old Oregon Trail. All those people, knowing they were beginning a new chapter, they stopped to write their names on the guest register. All those miles, one slow step at a time, till they finally got to the Pacific. And then they set their burdens down and... Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's trying to catch up.
Before the reaches up, I kissed me mother and I was gone to work upon the railroad. Fill-a-ma-roo-ree-oo-ree-ay, 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 to work upon the railroad.
It's the Union Pacific. Oh, think of that. A railway from east to west, clear across the continent. Those Irish Terriers, they get up to $1 a day. A piece. And on a clear day, when they're not shooting at Indians... Oh, drat those flies. They can lay up to a mile of track. What's that?
Working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shout?
Bless my soul, it's California Central Pacific from the west. They say that Chinese crew laid 10 miles of track in a single day. I've always enjoyed a good race. Go to it, boys!
'Twas then I met sweet Bridie McGee, a brilliant wife she's been to me, with not one kid but 43 to work upon the Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Fill-a-roo-ree-oo-ree-ay, Susan kiss with Dinah, Susan kiss with Dinah, to work on Tom and railroad. We'll finish the job in 54. My back is battered, me feet is sore, my belly is empty, me hands is raw from working on the railway. Feel my Billy-I-O, feel my Billy-I-O, feel my Billy-I-O, to work on Tom and railway. I was only wearing boys, working on ditches and switches and hitches, and I was working on the railroad.
The Irish versus the Chinese. And when they were done, it was the Irish and the Chinese who did it together. And they finished the job right here at Promontory Point. That last spike was a 14-karat gold one. And so, the Iron Horse came to the plains. That fool must be loco. Look! He's walking!
When I looked over this land so fair, I saw that the hills and plains were bare. I knew just what would fill the need. So I planted lots of apple seed. Apple seeds turn to apple trees. Apple seeds turn to apple trees. Apple seeds turn to apple trees. For all the world to see.
Excuse me, sir. You're standing on my trees.
Trees?
Says in the good book, go ye forth and be fruitful. That's what I'm doing. Here, have an orchard.
Seeds?
Apple seeds. I figure I got seedlings growing from Tennessee to the Rockies. Wonderful soil in this land. You just have to tickle it with a hoe or a toe, and it laughs up a harvest. Here comes a sprout. Can't stay any longer. Tell the folks you saw me, will you?
Well, who should I say was...
Well, don't say you saw Johnny Chapman, or they won't know who you're talking about. They all know me as Johnny Appleseed. Crazy Johnny!
And so he travels far and wide to plant the great big countryside. His trees and apples all grow with speed, so they call him Johnny Appleseed. Johnny plants seeds for apple trees. Johnny plants seeds for apple trees. Johnny plants seeds for apple trees for all the world to see.
The old Magoo, she's a mighty river. Away, you rolling river. The Indians camp along her border. Hi-ho, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri.
Poor Bunyan! Oh, by George!
The world's #1 lumberjack, by Bunyan.
But you're just a myth. You're not real.
I'm as real, Uncle, as a dream. And it took a dream to clear the forest from Maine to the Grand Canyon.
There's no forest along the Grand Canyon. No, it's all desert.
Now it is. Well, Uncle, that farmland over there needs some clearing up, so I'd better get going.
What are you going to do with all that timber?
Going to float it all the way down to New Orleans.
Float? I don't see any water.
Babe!
Oh, Shenandoah refused my dollars. Away, you rolling river. His daughter he forbid to follow. Hi-ho, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri.
Here comes the heartbreaking part.
Oh, Shenandoah, I'm bound to leave you. Away, you rolling river, a black-eyed maid will always grieve you. I'm bound away across the wall. Missouri.
By the Mark 3! Mark 3! By the Mark Twain!
He's Mark Twain, the riverman, king of the riverboats. He'll beat anything that floats. As the other riverboats, he'll outsteer any pilot man. On any river, you better believe Mark Twain. Now he can't stand the feel of land, 'cause he loves the river, 'cause he needs the river, 'cause he owns the river. He's the biggest America's bestest riverman. On any river, you better believe Mark Twain.
Well, 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 ain't every day I rescue an uncle of mine named Sam. Welcome aboard. Name's Clemens, but you can call me Twain. Mark Twain.
Mark Twain!
Here, Uncle, take the wheel. And shave those other steamboats as close as you'd peel an afro.
She's thick as mud and twice as brown, that old Mississippi, that deep Mississippi, that old Mississippi. But she can't get your wheel down, old Mississippi. You better believe Mark Twain.
Wearing dang purple blazes, you think you're going in that pile of mildewed timber rot. No damage done, Uncle. Steady as she goes. What's your name, son?
Tom! That's my friend, Huckleberry!
You know something, Uncle? I figured just so long as there's still one more summertime raft floating down the stream, there warn't no home like a raft. You'd feel mighty free and easy on a raft. Every once in a while, I just got to start scribbling words down. Sounds like the riverbed scraping, Uncle. Shouldn't you do something about it?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'll go check it out.
Take it easy, Uncle, and don't forget to write.
Me? Forget to write? Don't you forget to write. Mark Twain.
Gold! It's gold! 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 Oh, my goodness! It's real gold! It's gold! It's gold! Oh, glory be, it's gold! In the river right below the mill, Mr. Sutter.
Well, what were you doing scrounging around in the river, Jim? I hired you to repair that water wheel. You'll have to pan for gold on your own time. Gold? Gold? Well, let's see those nuggets. Are these real?
It sure tastes like gold to me.
You two realize the importance of this?
It looks like your sawmill's gonna turn out to be a real gold mine.
Well, let's all keep quiet about this. We don't want the word getting around.
Gold! Gold discovered in California! Real gold!
On Cape Horn in the month of snow, doo-dah, doo-dah. If we get there, no one knows. Oh, the doo-dah day. Then blow the winds hi-ho for California. There's plenty of gold, so I've been told, on the banks of the Sacramento. It rained all night the day I left. The weather was so dry. The sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I've gone to California, my wash clothes on my knee.
In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine. Well, to miner, 49er, and his daughter, Clementine.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine.
You are lost and gone forever.
Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
Well, that gold rush started it. Another revolution, an industrial one. Here was a time for men of genius, vision and power, and even war. And afterwards, a continuing search for peace. You see that light up there? That's what the man on that job, no matter who he is always working on.
Sam!
That's the president calling. He wants to see me.
I'm working over his speech, Uncle, and I'm looking for a good-spirited phrase. What would you say makes this nation of ours so special?
Well, by George, I guess I'd say it's, well, one thing special, Mr. President. It's got a spirit of freedom, freedom to be wrong, and freedom to be right.
Make sure you're right, then go ahead.
That's what Davy Crockett said, and we've gone ahead. America's got soul, Mr. President, and she has ideals.
Sometimes people call me an idealist. Well, that is the way I know I am an American.
By George, Mr. President. Oh, there's lots of folks back there with lots of opinions. Why don't you let them say it?
It were not best that we should all think alike. It is difference of opinion that makes horse races. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
Stand your ground. Don't fire unless fired upon. But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here.
There never was a good war or a bad peace.
Older men declare war, but it is youth that must fight and die.
I hold that a little rebellion now and then is a good thing.
The law. It has honored us. May we honor it.
Free thought. Not free thought for those who agree with us, but freedom for the thoughts that we hate.
No one can make you feel inferior without your consent.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy.
Where there is no vision, there is no hope.
The Republic is a dream. Nothing happens unless first a dream.
I have a dream.
Let us stand together with renewed confidence in our cause, united in our heritage of the past and our hopes for the future, determined that this land we love shall lead all mankind into new frontiers.
Here men from planet Earth first set foot upon the moon in July 1969 A.D. We came in peace for all mankind. It's pretty special, Mr. President. But what I think makes this country most special is something very simple. The hope and the dream of the future.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
As the United States of America.
For amber waves of grace.
And to the republic.
For purple mountain majesty.
For which it stands.
Above the fruited plain. America, America.
One nation under God.
God shed his grace on thee.
Indivisible with liberty.
And crown thy good with brotherhood.
And justice for all.
From sea to sea. From sea to shining sea.
That was some part you gave me, Henry. Yeah, I'd like to play it every year. Same time, same costume. Keep smiling, Hank, old boy. Yankee Doodle came to town, riding on his pony. Keep it up, boys. Love those uniforms of our servicemen.
Oh, a beautiful day. A wonderful country. Indeed. Still looking for a handout, eh? Oh, all right. Here's $50. Go use it as a down payment on a haircut. Oh, Magoo, you're just an old softy at heart. Parking meter. Well, why not? A man should contribute something to the land he loved. Do his bit. Do his thing. Pull his horn. Oh, by George, it really